Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. I know it's been a while since I did a video, but I have something fun for you all today. So I was literally just upstairs in our office and I found this, like, you know those old, like folders you put like CDs in? I found one of them and they had CDs in them, but they didn't have music on them. They had very old photos from up to like 10 years ago, like from 2005 or 2006, like very long time ago, and there are some of me on there and I have picked out a few, not that many, but I have picked out a few old ones of me and I will react to them for you, even though I kind of looked at them already, but I haven't looked at them in like big detail. I just sort of saw them and be like, yep, that's a funny one, and I dragged it over to my USB so I could put it on my laptop. So I haven't looked at them in like full detail yet, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. And so you're welcome. So you'll get to see me of what I looked like 10 years ago or something. So yeah, this should be interesting. Alright, let's get started. Alright, first one, pulling up. Oh, okay. Okay, this is in, I can't remember where it exactly is, but there is a place where it is, you're on the border of Queensland and New South Wales. So, yeah, I'm obviously a Queenslander, so I was like, it's a very touristy thing, and it's like so big, and it's a really like common thing for people to go on like their side. Obviously I'm a Queenslander, so I went on the Queenslander side, and look at how such of a poser I was. I was such a poser back then. I would just do little poses like in every photo, and even though now I hate being photographed, back then I used to really like it apparently, and I would pose a lot. So yes, and look at the fashion. Look at those jeans. Those are some baggy jeans there. I remember that top. I used to love that top. And yes, so that is just really, really great, that one. So that is so funny. Alright, next one. Okay, so that is at the same place with my sister and my mum. I'm sure they're gonna love me for doing this. And even look, I'm still posing. I was probably like, you already got one photo of me, why do I need another one? So, and yeah, that's fabulous. So, oh, that's so funny. Alright, next one. Oh, okay, so this is me in my horse riding phase. I used to be obsessed with horses. I don't know if any of you have gone through this phase, but when I was at that age, I can't remember how old I was here. Maybe like, well, this was, I think it says here, this was 2006, so that was 9 years ago, so 11 maybe. But yeah, I used to be obsessed with horses. I loved the TV show The Saddle Club. I was obsessed with, they had these books called The Ponytails, and they were kind of like a knockoff of The Saddle Club, but they were from the same writer. And I used to be just obsessed with horses, and I took riding lessons, and that was my horse that I rode each lesson. His name was Robbie. He was very tall, and although it doesn't really look like it in this picture, but he was very tall. I can't remember how tall he was, but it was very big. And I fell off of him once, and it was terrifying. And I think I like fell into like a patch of bindies, and it was awful, and my nose started to bleed, and it was terrible. So yeah, that was not fun. So but yeah, I used to love horse riding a lot, and yeah, I used to go out there, and yeah, I think that was maybe one of my first lessons, maybe, because my mum wanted to get a photo of me. So there's that. Alright, next photo, not question, why am I saying question, I don't know. Wow, okay, look at how creepy I am here. Look, I'm wearing the same t-shirt that was in the other video. I must have loved that shirt when I was younger. But yeah, so that is a very creepy photo of me as a young child, and I was obviously on the computer, and I was like, why stop taking photos of me and trying to have fun on the computer? Not much has changed. But yeah, definitely, I obviously loved that shirt a lot because I just wore that shirt all the time. So I don't know why, but look how creepy that smile is. That's just terrifying. Alright, next one. Wow, okay, I was doing selfies before they were cool. That's so funny. I have the same headband on, but I have a different shirt on, so that's a good thing. I was wearing headbands back in the day. I still wear headbands today, like crazy. I'm not wearing one today because I don't have my hair up, but when I have my hair up, I always wear a headband. But yeah, that's so funny that I wore headbands back then. And you see the lanyard around my neck? So it says Diva, if you couldn't tell. But on the end of that lanyard was my Tamagotchi, and maybe even 2 Tamagotchis, because I had 2 Tamagotchis at one point because I was just obsessed with them, and they were such a big thing at school, and they were so big that the principal was they had to ban Tamagotchis at school because people would just play them in class all the time. And so I remember whenever I was at school, I would always still bring my Tamagotchi with me, even though I wouldn't allow it in the class. I would just leave it in my bag, and when I asked to go to the bathroom, I would just quickly go and check on my Tamagotchi when I was there, when I went to the bathroom, and because you had to like take care of these Tamagotchis like 24/7, otherwise they would have died. So yeah, it was a very, very big thing back then, but that is so funny. Alright. Oh, okay, back to the horse riding. Okay, so this was, I guess, taken when I got my very first pair of jodhpurs and my first pair of riding boots. And so yeah, there's that. I think my mum wanted to take a photo of that for some reason. So yeah, that's great. I was obsessed with those pants as well. So yeah, look how shiny my boots were as well. That's so funny. Alright, next, I think it's another horse riding. Yes, okay. So this is at Cheraba. It's out in the country way somewhere in Queensland, and it was where we were camping, and at the camping grounds they had like a horse ranch, and so we went horse riding on one of the days, and that's one of my friends, Bronte, who I've known all my life, and so I've known her and her sister and her family since we were babies. So so yeah, we used to go camping a lot together in the winter holidays. They still do camping a bit, but we haven't been camping in like years now. So but we used to go camping a lot, like every winter holidays, every Easter holidays we went camping with them. So it was always a lot of fun, and that was one of the trips. I think that was in the winter. Alright, and the last two. Oh, okay, so this is my 2 of my dogs. So at one point we owned 3 dogs. The big fluffy one is Roxy, and the one next to her is Minnie. She's a greyhound, and I think Roxy was like can't remember what she was. I know she had like golden retriever in her, but I can't remember the exact breed. Like, I can't think of it at the top of my head. But yeah, they were best friends, and they've unfortunately both have passed away now, but they were so sweet and so cute together. They were best friends. And then I think this is a photo of Lily, and look how cute she is. Oh my goodness, she was so small back then. So yeah, at one point we had Lily, Roxy and Minnie. Thankfully we had a very big backyard, so there was enough room for all of them. But Lily still has, to the day, Lily still has that tag on her. Like, I'm pretty sure, well, probably not, but I think we got a new one, and it was pretty much like that. So that is so funny that she has one that's pretty similar to that now. And she looks the same. I'm not even kidding you. She looks exactly the same right now. A tiny bit bigger, but she looks exactly the same. And I love how you can see Minnie and Roxy in the background. Lily's like left out. She's like, why aren't they letting me snuggle? Oh, that's so funny. That's so cute. Alright, so those are all the photos that I have. There were so many more photos on all these discs. There were so many discs and there were tons and tons of photos on there, but those are just a few selection that I have put out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and yeah, I've been wanting to do one of these videos for a very long time, but I just hadn't found any of these photos until now, and I'm very happy that I did because I hope you guys enjoyed it. So anyway, thank you for watching, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video whenever that may be. Alright, bye guys.